Well, good evening to each of you. I had to do a video. I couldn't just write it because you know I like to do videos. But I have these glasses on. Forgive me. One, it's the sun, but two, my eyes are a little puffy. I hadn't been crying. Yes, I have. But hey, I just wanted to take a moment and just say thank you so very much to so many of you that have prayed with me really over this past 6 months, but not just this past 6 months, even this past year. Been a tough year in a whole bunch of ways, but God. God is able to do exceedingly and abundantly above all we can ask or even think or imagine. But hey, I wanted to just take a moment and just say, hey, here's the Ebenezer Baptist Church right here at 36 and Kelly in Oklahoma City. Cata Corner, there's Leo's barbecue right across the street. And I want to go ahead and say it right here and right now, to say, come. If you're not, if you're unchurched, I want to say come. If you're just disconnected with church, I want to say come. But what we're not saying is this: if you have a church home, you're a part of your church, you're involved and all that. Hey, we're not proselyting, so we certainly want you to stay plugged in, support your church, support your pastor, and all of that. But really, we're speaking to the ones that really, you've just been out of church for some time for so many different reasons, but you desire to be in church. You want to come and worship right here on the northeast side of Oklahoma City, where you were born and raised, some of you, and you want a relevant message, and you want some soul-stirring gospel music that moves you on the inside. We're going to say come, because what we're certain of, and it ain't got nothing to do with me, it's got to do with what God is doing. God is getting ready to do something amazing right here on this corner, and we're confident in the Lord in that. So really, this is the opportunity for you to come kind of in the giddy up. Yes, Ebenezer, we're a 70-some-year-old church, and God's done an amazing work through it for so many years. You know, some of you have reached out to me over the last year about planting a church, organizing a church here in Oklahoma City. God had better plans. You know, we have an infrastructure here that will seat several hundred people. We have a strong support base of folks already, and we're just now looking to do what God's called us to do, and that's to reach that one. Today we looked in Luke 15. We talked about the lost sheep. Someone was out searching for the lost sheep. We looked at the lost coin. The woman, she was out searching for her lost coin in her home. The shepherd was searching for the sheep. But then we looked at the lost boy, and there was nobody searching for this prodigal son. Somebody searched for the sheep, somebody searched for the coin, but nobody searched for this boy. Who should have been searching for this boy was his elder brother, but his elder brother stayed at home, and he was angry because this boy has come back home. So you may today kind of be like this prodigal son, where you've been kind of out in the world and out of church for however long, but we're saying today you can come back home to the Father. You can come back home to him, and then he wants you to be in church. So we would love to see you. And then let me share this. Paul writes in Romans 2 and 4 that the kindness of God leads us toward repentance. You won't have to worry about coming here after you've been out of church for however long and somebody's bashing you upside your head and all that. That won't happen. There won't be no questions asked. We'll just be thanking God that you chose to come. So again, that's kind of all I really want to say. But I tell you, God is up to something in an amazing way. And I'm not going to be fearful to share what's in my heart for the sake of how someone else might take it. Again, if you have a church home, stay in your church home if you're connected and involved. But if you don't, then we're asking for you to come, because we certainly know that God is getting ready to do something amazing. So hope you would pray about being a part of that. So we'd love to see you even on next Sunday here at the Ebenezer Baptist Church, 3600 North Kelly, Oklahoma City. And hey, if you need prayer about anything, please send me a private message. If you just need to share, send me a message. And